kind of have had one, the fumble before against Miami, but like, what's it mean to get INT number 1?
That was my first legit pick for sure. You know, going up and getting it with a broken finger. It was sweet. It felt great. Yeah, we worked those drills with Coach Duff and Coach Hobby every Friday. It finally paid off.
Obviously, ball skills is not something you're usually focusing on, but you see the ball in the air. What's going on through your mind?
Yeah, I had to drop that play. We ran a blitz. Got tipped up in the air. I was just going to come down with it by any means. I went up and got it. Rarely in that situation. I was glad I was able to bring it down.
BJ said you should have gotten a few more yards on that, maybe to the house. What were your thoughts after the catch?
Hey, people were swatting at it. You know, I was just focused on getting that ball to the ground. Of course, BJ said that.
Pulling your basketball skills out for the rebound.
Yeah. Yeah.
When did you break your finger?
Kansas City, week 2.
Oh, so you've just been playing one of many injuries, right?
Yeah, no, I only got one more week in this splint, but with all my fingers taped, was still able to catch it.
What has this meant to you guys defensively the last 2 weeks to make so many plays, to earn these kind of like gritty, tough wins, even though the offense hasn't put up as many points as they have been?
Yeah, to go on the road and put on these types of performances when we're facing so much adversity and so much noise from the outside. It's really, it builds your character as a team, forms your identity to go through that together and see how people will react. Nobody switched up. Nobody really turned on each other. We just found solutions. And, that's the sign of a team that can play a lot of football. And, you kind of at some point have to go through that. And I'm sure there'll be more. That's football.
Winning teams always talk about complementary football, Sam. Last 2 weeks, do you guys feel like you're kind of approaching that?
Yeah, I think that this location is historically really hard for us to play at. I think Charlie Jones making that play to start the game took a lot of pressure off us to play with the lead. We've always been down, trying to claw our way back up here against that great pass rush and crowd noise. So to have that, and then defensively to be able to get some stops and run the ball like we did, and there's still more work to be done, but I think that we definitely put on more of a complimentary effort.
You won an AFC North game the way you're supposed to win one. That was special teams and
Yeah, big win in the division. We don't take those games lightly. Starting out 0-1, I mean, last year we really didn't perform well in the division, and we got a long ways to go, but that first one feels really good. We're going to enjoy it, especially up here. It's just so hard to win up here.
Bring up how hard it is to win up here. You guys haven't won up here since 2017.
Yeah.
You specifically, being a Cincinnati kid, does it mean a little extra for you going home with a win?
Yeah, this is the Battle of Ohio. I don't know why we've struggled against the Browns so much throughout my career, but I think they got a lot of great players, great organization. So to get this win means a lot to us in the division. Yeah. It was a pressure. I was playing run first, drop out to my location. I think the receiver bobbled it. Ball was up in the air. A bunch of people went up with it and came down with it. Yes, I was right there going for the ball. I didn't see what happened. Just saw him go down. I didn't see anything.
2 weeks of you guys being healthy up front. You guys showing flashes of what you may be expecting in the preseason?
Yeah, no doubt. Me personally, I know that when I'm tired, I empty the bucket. I can call on Miles. He'll come in, play at a high level, and then when I'm out there, I feel like I can make more of an impact. BJ and Sheldon and Jenkins and all those guys coming back, it's a team game, and you got to have depth up front and to be able to roll. You can see in our play how being fresh helps everybody, and being tired and worn down is not good for anybody. So it's really good to have that group going.
When was your last interception?
My last interception was against Maryland in 2015 on a cover 3 simulated pressure.
So you'll remember this one forever then, too.
I will. It's a cover 2 simulated pressure.
So you dropped, obviously, right?
Yeah, I did. I dropped to the sideline, hit Trout, stole the ball from Garyon Conley.